Zombie Town is a Canadian horror comedy film based off the R.L. Stine book. This one is about Mike. He is an artistic, a young high school student who lives in a small town of Carverville, and his best friend Amy. However, the two of them are a will they won't they couple, but also he has a job at a movie theater where they're going to screen the new Len Carver film. Len Carver is a supersized director who went quiet after so many zombie hits. He has created a new film after 30 years. They've named the town after him. He's got a lot of diehard fans, and he's kind of like the George A. Romero of this universe. However, when they played the film early, Mike wants to show it to Amy to impress her, and unleashes a zombie curse on the town, which turns everyone into soul-sucking zombies. So now the entire town is infested except for a few select people who were out of town at the time, and basically it's up to Mike and Amy to break the curse in order to save the day. So this movie is very generic. It's low budget, but it feels low budget. It feels like a TV movie. The story is very thin. You know, it's just simple curse of the week. Feels like something that would have debuted on ABC Family around October. The acting's okay from everyone. Mainly Dan Aykroyd does a good job as the director guy. But Chevy Chase is in there for like 2 minutes. He's literally in the movie for 2 minutes. And the plot is just very simple. There's no obstacles. There's no thrills. Laughs are far few between there. And, you know, the movie just doesn't have an energy or flow to it. It's just basic, get it to point A to point B. There's no obstacles. Everything's simple. There's no increasing stakes. There's no like big reveals. There's no twists. It's just a very straightforward, bland sort of, we need to stop the curse, we did it. You know, there's no point in calling it a zombie movie because you could have replaced it with anything. It could have been the Mummy's curse, and he makes mummy movies and people walk around like mummies, or you make it like a vampire where he hypnotizes people and the vampire lord like hypnotizes the town or something. You know, you could change it to anything generic. It just feels really very rote and simple and just not a lot of fun. I was getting bored about at the hour mark, but I stuck through. So Zombie Town, you know, there's nothing wrong with the acting, or it's based off a book. I guess you have to stick with the source material, but it wasn't very interesting. So I'll give it a 3 out of 10.